name is Ogoluwa, and I have a question.
Ogoluwa, when you say your name, always add your last name to it. That's your complete identity.
My name is Olaleye Ogoluwa.
Great.
And the question goes thus: the fact that the train cannot stop abruptly, is it a problem? And if it is, can it be fixed?
Okay, the fact that a train cannot stop abruptly. A train cannot just, you can't say stop, and the train stops. You have to pull something. Okay, let's have that one written down. We'll come back. We have, I saw a hand at the back.
So my name is Abja Miracle. I'm from Komandi Secondary School. Yeah, so while someone was talking, they said wherever there is rail, there is automatically commerce. So I want to know why, like, is there a background why there is commerce wherever there is rail?
Okay, I think the simple answer to that is goods and services can be moved in.
I'm also Felix. My question is, when she mentioned the rail intermodal is yet to be existing in Nigeria, is the federal government working on it, or is still under protocol?
Okay. I didn't get that.
My name is Afolabi Mohammed, and my question is, what exactly is the federal government doing to actually improve the state of transportation in the country? Like, for example, in modern countries, we have subways that can travel from particular locations under 20 minutes for you to get to another location. Maybe a trip that's supposed to take about 3 hours by road can be cut down to about 20 minutes, 30 minutes by rail. And also,
So what is the federal government doing?
yes, to actually improve transportation in the country. That's my general
I
question.
know the state government.
I hear somebody said, what is the federal government thinking about intermodal? And then also backed up. We are here because you're the future. Excuse me, listen to why you're here. Leave federal government. Leave that to us. Your future, you have to start thinking now. You're being exposed to the maritime state of Nigeria. We're a littoral state. We're very important in matters of transportation, movement of cargo. I know we import a lot, but we export as well. Our parents, your grandparents traveled by vessel. A lot of you can be vessel owners. I want you to think not what the government is doing now, is what you are going to do for the government when your time gets there. That's why you're being gathered to be exposed. We didn't have this opportunity. You have the opportunity to, you know what you're going to know what intermodal is today. I didn't know what it meant. You know what it is. When we were young, your age, trains were running very well. Coal was moving, cocoa was moving. I didn't even know where the ports were. But evolution has gotten us to where we are right now, that somebody is saying ideal situation. So we are looking at you. I want to sit down on my bed and you come back and say, I just came in from Kanu. How did you come? By train? Wow, this generation has done well. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? That's what we are motivating you. That's what this place is for. You're not going to find the solution now. Leave that matter for us. We have been talking for 100 years. You people, please get the bull by the horn and find out what you're going to do when you're in the federal government, what you're going to do when you've qualified from school. Start now, and you have the internet. The world is an oyster to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
In fact, when I came in today, and I didn't know this existed, and in the last 1 week or thereabout, I've been having some conversations with some of my colleagues on how we want to come about something like this for the rail sector. When I got here today and I started hearing Maritime Club, oh, this is wonderful. So some people are coming together to bring young people, brilliant boys and girls together to start thinking about Nigeria at a young age like this. It is the best thing anybody can give you. So a wonderful thank you to the organizers of this. It's a brilliant thing. Just like Madam said, I studied civil engineering from the university and I had masters in project management. All through my time in the tertiary education, I don't think my knowledge of rail is more than a page of what they taught us. Because who is going to teach you? The person that is going to teach you does not even know it because he doesn't have an idea. You understand? We were talking about concurrent list the other time. Lagos State is the first subnational, in fact, a government that will implement electric train in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. Lagos State is the first, and that is the blue line. So we have somebody to approve it for us. Somebody must certify it as safe for use. The only organization that can certify it in Nigeria is Nigeria Railway Corporation. They don't have it. So the day they came to certify it, they were also there to learn. Your teacher is coming to learn from you. So you understand. But today, we're all gathered here to brainstorm, to have the basic knowledge. And I know with people like you, not just the maritime industry, the whole transport ecosystem, you guys are going to perform wonderfully better than us. So, but to the question directly, somebody was asking why can't trade stop? Just stop it like Molwe. Stop. Please, don't try it. In fact, if you stay on the rail corridor, the driver is mandated not to press the brake. In fact, you know how many people are on the train compared to maybe just one or few people. So the instruction is to clear the train, the rail line. So what it means is that even when you're on the rail track and you are being killed, they will still arrest you, even at death. Yes. Your family will have to come and pay before they can get the cops. So it means that on that rail corridor, nobody is allowed to stay on it. Thank God we are now implementing electric trains where we have the third rail. If you go there, it's 750 watts. It's not joke. Like you would get right immediately and die. So that's why you see on our blue line we have everything sealed up so that people don't go there. You understand? So the technology with that rail, it's, for vehicle, you have rubber tires versus concrete or asphalt road. It means the grip between the tire and the road is high. But for train, it is steel versus steel. What it means, if you press the brake, it takes time for the steel and steel to understand what it means, the instruction being given. So, on rail corridor, it is scheduled. The driver has where he must match brake, where he must not match the brake. It is scheduled. You understand what it means? Yes. That means when you are getting to the station, they have a place where you must match the brake so that you can stop at the station. So it means that if you are around the areas where they cannot match brake, may the soul of that person rest in peace. So that is what is behind the technology behind the rail. It is steel versus steel. So sending brake signal to it takes time to react. So then rail and commerce, I think you mentioned it. And one of the major problems why rail don't thrive, one of the major problems is that we still see rail as means of transportation. Rail is beyond means of transportation. There's what we call transit-oriented development. Transit-oriented development means all the businesses around the rail station or the rail corridor. If we keep on looking at transport income, as in what you get from rail income, it cannot sustain rail. It is the TOD, it's the commerce around the rail station that is actually bringing money until we start looking at that. sustainability of rail system may still be under used. So intermodality, is it existing? Yes, it's existing. I don't work for federal government, I work for Lagos State, but I know what they do. So before now, the one we've been talking about, the rail system between Lagos and Kano and beyond, is actually narrow gauge system. The narrow gauge is where you have the width of the rail track narrower. And the way the colonial masters have constructed it, they didn't construct it because they are looking at passenger operations. They are all looking at bringing raw materials, bringing minerals, gold, everything, and shipping it out of the country. So when they constructed it, they avoided some terrains, some difficult terrains. They avoided it. So it's making the rail line not too safe. So the speed of the rail, you know, when you have curves along the rail corridor, it means you cannot run at high speed. So that's why we have so many derailment and all those stuff, and the speed of the rail. But modern rail system does not use that again. They use standard gauge. Standard gauge is a wider gauge that makes the rail system safer for use. The federal government has invested so much in starting this project. They have started from Lagos to Ibadan. They have completed Lagos to Ibadan. So, and it's working now. The freight service is working. The commuter service is working. But they want to, in fact, that is what our own red line is based on. We are sharing their track with them. So currently as we speak, they are working on extending it from Ibadan to Kano. I think the first phase has been awarded and is under construction already, from Ibadan to Ilorin. That's what they are doing now. I wish the NRC people are here to also shed more light on this. Most of these things I'm saying, they are things I read on their progress. So they're actually working. But if they are unable to do it, complete it, that's why we have all of you here. In the next few years, we'll see you graduate from universities, you join the maritime, you join the rail sector, you join the transport industry. Please, when you get there, do better than us.
Amen.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
In very simple terms, what is the difference?
that comes from National Theatre to Agbado. National Theatre is the route.
Interstate.
Is metro system. Is a metro system. Metro is different from commuter rail system. Metro system is where you see a lot of people standing.
Okay.
When you see a lot of people sitting, it's interstate.
Okay.
The metro system is every 3 minutes, short distances, yeah. So, yes, so that's what Lagos State is doing. So the blue line is from Okoko to Marina. So as we speak, the green line too has been awarded.
Green line.
The green line. The green line starts from Marina to Lekki Free Trade Zone. The orange line is under feasibility stage.
Can we keep up with the different yes.
Yes, it's coloration. We have purple line, we have green line, we have yellow line, we have red, blue, green. We have about 6 lines and a circular line around Marina. That's a monorail. It's a monorail system. It's like a feeder rail system. It's quite smaller and it's more flexible. And Lagos State has actually started almost everything. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, like New York.
My name is Andrew. I'm from CVSS Kedra.
All right. Can you
Okay,
speak up?
so-
Speak up.
Like my question was, what if on marine? What if like someone like swallows water?
What if someone swallows water?
Yeah, like will it make the person like heavy so that the person will not stay afloat
Okay.
and the person will drown?
In the case of drowning.
Heavy. To be heavy. No, it has no effect on you. But the danger of taking salt water is dehydration. You understand? And then you are dehydrated fast. But because you put in water to blow your belly will make you float. No, don't do that. It's a good question. You understand now? So you think you are skinny, you may not float. But if you are like a rubber, you will float. It's not applicable here. That's the two questions.
Is that a question?
Is that your question?
That's it. It means if you drink water, you'll be fat, then you will float. Gentlemen, you see the transport system created by the colonial masters, as they rightly said, was rail, not the road. The rail first, because the rail that they wanted to use to carry their goods from. So when we took over, we started doing road, and gradually rail system. You understand? And most of the things that we used to export in those days, they also started going down. Granules, palm oil, palm kernel, cocoa, rubber. So we face oil. You understand? So we deliberately killed the rail system. As far back as 1985, 4 naira from Lagos to Minna. 4 naira, first class train, Lagos to Minna. If you are going to Port Harcourt, it's not up to 10 naira. From Lagos, it will take you to Kaduna, Ilori, Kaduna, then we join the one going south to go to Port. Oh, that's 2 days, 3 days. Students, oh yes, students, when they leave school, they move by train. Those attending federal government colleges all over Nigeria, they move and the train will break down and they will sleep. They will be there and their parents are waiting. So we are waking up now to improve on what we call multimodal, intermodal. For cargo, warehouse to warehouse, where they are manufacturing the goods, the movement inside container to the trail, rail, the container to the port onto the ship. One seamless movement. It's the modern thing, but we are still behind as a nation. And transport is the only thing that adds value. The oil in Niger Delta is valueless until when you bring it out and you transport it to Europe, transport it to where a refinery, then you bring value into it. But there, it has no value. So transportation, be it rail, there are how many modes of transportation? Do you want to know? Students, you know about
Modes
roads?
of transportation.
Modes. Hello, one by one. Oh yeah, you.
Modes of transportation.
Yes. By land, rail, road, and air.
You've not been to me.
What about pipeline? Pipeline is a mode of transportation. So, different modes of transportation. What we are trying to say is that water and the rail will give us better results.
Better results.
And we need to explore. Greed. I don't let me use that language because they are children. You know that because we destroyed the rail and put so many trucks on the road. And these trucks, they were even overloading them. They are heavier than what we call the wheel azu, what is supposed to carry. I used to know of 33,000 liters truck, but now you have 45,000 liters. You have 12 tires. Great, but the road when they are constructing it, the engineers are here. They are not meant to carry more than that. And you see on the road, they used to have way bridge to decoration. So you cannot go, but it's decoration. So they stop you because they believe you are overloaded. You carry more than what you should carry. So it is privilege for you people to be here so that you learn you go your phone is not to watch Netflix, something like that. I can't pronounce it. It's to learn. It's encyclopedia to learn. And please do that. Do me a favor. Use hello, ladies. Abama Koli, I know you are brilliant lot, but let others also research with this their tablet instead of.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, we've kept you, and let's have.